Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph. You know the drill. We're in this crusade screen. We have an army that needs... well, this one actually needs to be divided into a whole bunch of different armies. And we need to figure out what we are going to do. With the party, it's clear. But what's not really clear is what we're gonna do with this army. So we're level 8 now. I don't want to take on the level, well, I could take on level 9 armies, but I don't want to get my ass kicked again on camera, you know. I have a little bit of pride going on. This one is just a level 7 army, but it has 138 marksmen who will absolutely destroy my archers with one shot. Plus they have a mage, so we're not going anywhere near that army. This one should be doable, I guess, so I'm going to start traveling in that direction at least. And there is 30 more archers, marksmen, on their way down here, so we might want to wait for those. So that brings us to our party, who is still in Wintersun, who got their ass kicked as well in the previous episode. Starting to become a bit of a team here on this channel to get my ass kicked, in this game at least. Let's see where we're at. We still have quite a large part to explore. And we still have... So we found a bunch of Trayons in the previous episode. I'm wondering, it looks like for some reason I have a different save now. Does it? Well, we'll find out soon enough. So we came across this village. And we fought, if I'm not mistaken, a bunch of Sarkorians. But I'm wondering if it was here. I don't know, if I don't play this game like every day, I lose track for some reason. So let us walk down here for a moment, see what's up.
Let us be off.
Well, we did something. We did something new, so it's clear that this is the way to go. Oh, Smilodons, damn, they have way too many attacks.
You crossed the wrong mongrel. We will be victorious.
Hopefully we can get them one by one. Where is the camera jumping to? Regil, you cannot reach. There we go. I don't want to get Amber into trouble, because if she dies again, she's really dead this time. Alright, we have a second Smilodon there. Okay, so now we can actually get in here.
Retreat is not an option.
And start doing some damage.
Forwards!
And a boar and a Smilodon, sure. Pile it on. Oh, and there is the greater bear as well. Yeah, why not? Whoa, that one got almost completely destroyed. Look at that, the greater dire bear. Nice. Can I target it and kill it?
You won't survive me.
Well, that one's gone. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We can throw fire at them. Be surprised if they like that. I could actually put one to sleep as well. Let's try and grab the Smilodon here.
The light, take you.
Smilodon is almost down. How about we throw some more fire at them? That did some good damage. It's Wendu taking the brunt of the damage here. Wendu going down. It was to be expected.
Kneel before me.
Did we actually kill the boar?
We won't falter.
It looks like we did. Okay, now we are gonna take all the damage here. That is not good.
This.
Let's try and get rid of this Smilodon as soon as possible here. That did not do anything. Alright, Seela.
Into the fray.
That was very nice. Good, good, good. That is what I like to see from our paladin friend. Are we gonna waste... No, we're not gonna waste... How about we freeze it? Well, the reef... Yeah, maybe it has a bit too high of a reflex save.
This one's mine. Press the attack!
Red Jill is standing around for some reason, doing nothing.
Retreat is not an option.
Okay. That is a little bit odd at times, where the game for some reason doesn't move you into the right location. Does that make sense? Let's grab some skins.
Follow me.
We can take a shower here. Very nice. Would have been quite funny if we we would have ended up being attacked by some kind of snake or something. You know what else is funny? Pressing the quick save button. We got a young... Oh, wow. What is that one doing? It's licking blood off the rocks? What are you What is a stranger up there? Can we speak to him? Oh, let's not run over there. Might be a bit dangerous. But we need to talk to the guy. He's probably one of those the answer, no answer is also an answer type dudes.
March on.
We don't seem to be able to move back there. Is this the edge of the map? It might be. Okay, so how about we move into the fog?
Onwards.
There is another Smilodon there. Looks like it got killed by the young deer,
Let us be
which in itself is quite impressive.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Oh wait, what? Was it asleep or something? Like, how does that make sense? And now the deer is... Huh?
before me.
Don't know how that makes sense. It looked like it was dead, did it not? Am I imagining things?
Guide my blade.
Okay.
We can do it.
I might be imagining things. We got another Smilodon there, which I would prefer not to run into.
Make every strike count.
So, Ember, what can you do? Maybe you can put it to sleep. How about we try that? Well, it even succeeds the will saving throw. These
This one's mine.
Smilodons are pretty good with the will saves. Oh well, they're not very smart though.
The light take you.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want to kill that one, but...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The deer, I mean. I don't know why it got aggressive. Let us wait a moment.
You won't survive me.
Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Alright, Sela. Sing a song. Nenio, if you can, throw a fireball over there. Didn't do anything. They just evade that stuff as if it's nothing. And luckily they missed Lan. Wow. Okay, Blood Rage.
Press the attack.
And yeah, this is gonna be dangerous, but we need to get out of there.
Endure this.
Try and trip it. That's awesome.
Into the fray.
They're again on Lan. What's up with that? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we could actually summon some monsters. How about we do that? Dogs, monitor lizards, or wolves? How about we summon a bunch of wolves?
Yes.
Just to mess everyone up. And another boar, sure. fighting the whole freaking zoo here.
Forwards!
Okay, that was a good outflank. And another boar. Why not? Is there any... Come on, seriously? Is there an evoker or a conjurer somewhere that is that is summoning all these creatures?
Or else.
Ah, that. I wish it had killed it. Okay, that killed it. Good, nicely done, Regil or Sela, whoever it was.
Retreat is not an option.
That is some great attacking. Lan, you are really stuck in there, aren't you? You're gonna get a lot of attacks of opportunity probably, but you need to get out of there. Luckily they all miss.
Make every strike count.
Okay, these boars don't seem to have the highest hit points. That is positive at least.
Guide my blade.
Nenio.
You're
If you hit it, well, it didn't die, but almost.
We won't falter.
Okay, one more.
Too late for apologies.
6 hit points wasn't enough.
Kneel before me.
That was enough. Good. Where do all these creatures keep coming from, is what I'm wondering. And who is standing here? Nearby. Yeah, you see how this one is actually also just sleeping, it looks like. At the very least, it is not aggressive at this moment. It might become aggressive if we get closer. Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at that. It is not aggressive at all. That is very odd, to say the least. Let's head deeper into the fog. This one is also not aggressive. And, oh, we found a cave. Look at that. All of these are non-aggressive. That is so strange. Let's walk up here, take a look at this standing stone. With some luck.
A success worthy of praise.
Honor the old, guard the young, and stand with those whose prime has come. Very deep. So, we have this cave going on. Can we move somewhere here in the back?
Let's move.
Is that leading somewhere? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so how about we head into this cave, and probably this is where we're gonna find the missing patrol, I'm assuming. What? This does not make sense. I hope they don't wake up all of a sudden. That would be bad. Or if we face the main monster and then all of a sudden they get activated. Rowan's letter. The letter has been carefully kept in an oiled leather bag, but the years have not been kind to it. The paper is so fragile that it's almost crumbling in your hands. To Soana the seer, Mother, this is my last letter. I hope the raven delivered it safely. The decision has been made. We are leaving for the south, for Gundren, further away from the world wound. I beg you come with us. You turned down my last request and I don't know this person you have become. Where did this pride come from? Before, you were wise and fair. Can it be that the spirits of the abyss have reached the good spirits of our forest and twisted your mind as well? I don't care what happens to this place, I only want you to live, Mother. I was told you crafted yourself a special amulet to subdue spirits. Does that mean you want to bind the spirit from the abyss by imprisoning it in the body of an animal? Oh, here we go. You know your powers are not what they were. You won't manage it alone. Even if you do, nothing good will come of this abominable ritual. Please come with us. Your children and grandchildren need you. The wild animals in this deranged forest do not. We will wait for you at the pass until the 10th day of the month. Your loving daughter, Rowan. Okay, so it looks like we have a clear case of an animal, probably that bear that we saw, which has been possessed by a demonic entity. I think that is safe to say. We have something here. We found a chest buried. Bracers, Scroll of Key Shout, and Scroll of Word of Chaos. Okay.
Follow me.
Where is this cave leading us? It is leading us to Soana. An old dwarf woman so ancient that she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled driftwood stands in the middle of the cave. The only decoration visible among her filthy rags is a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without a word, she touches the Smilodon in front of her. The tremors slowly leave the animal's body and its eyes clear. The Smilodon inclines its head as if in thanks, leaves the cave. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settles on anything for long. You're here. The hunter going from body to body has reached this place, but Orso, the great bear, will not leave you in peace. He will make you pay for every animal. Leave, you reek of blood. Soana? The old woman shudders, her gaze looking through you into the distance. Soana? Yes, in Sarkoris. They called her Soana the Wise, Soana the Seer. They brought her gifts, sought her counsel. What would you ask her if you met her? Why didn't you go with your daughter? Soana the Seer, running to Gundren with her tail between her legs. No, I could not leave. Let others hide behind the walls of their cities. This forest is my life, my chapel, even if I could have made it through the wound and gone south. No, out of the question. How could I look my children in the eye? Your foolish mother who tried to fight the world wound alone and lost? No, that will never happen. Tell me about this forest. The old woman sighs wistfully and a bright sweet smile dawns on her face. Our forest in its glory days was a sight to behold. Crowds would come from the cities and villages for the Sun Festival, to watch the shamans perform the rites in the Meadow of the Spirits. We would sing and the forest would answer us, its voices blending with the voices of hundreds of people, and peace reigned over all. And when night fell, the mead flowed like a river and young men and women jumped over the bonfire. Lucky was the one who caught sight of the great Orso, silently cutting his path through the forest. First summer flowers would spring up wherever he stepped. Corvin laid a wreath of those flowers on my head and I became his wife. I washed my children in the holy spring in the meadow of the spirits, and they grew up healthy and strong. This forest was my land, the great Orso came at my call. Where is it all now? Where? Tell me about Sarkoris. The old woman's lips set in a hard line, and she stands taller. Now you glimpse the proud shaman she used to be. No one to talk about Sarkoris. Its rulers were fools. I told them we needed to wipe out those mages. Wipe them out without mercy. They didn't listen to me. I told them that the city walls had cut them off from the spirits. They didn't listen to me. Sarkoris fell, as it must. It was infested with mages seeking knowledge in dark places. But how glorious it was, how mighty. Can it really all be gone? Can it be true that dying light in Pelura's chapel, beautiful as a star-strewn sky, fell? Can it be that Is, birthplace of vaunted blacksmiths, is lost forever? And rich Underen on its fleet river? The cities of Sarkoris were swallowed by the world wound. And Gundren? No, I don't want to know about Gundren, no. The old woman's lips quiver. She covers her mouth with her hand and turns away. What did you do to the Smilodon? The sickened spirit, a sorrowful spirit, had settled in the Smilodon, but why does a bloodsoaker hunter need to know that? Does the hunter look them in the eye when he kills them? Does he understand their fear? They come to us and we give them comfort, but a hunter can give nothing but death. Go away. Do you know where to find the giant bear's lair? The old woman gives a deranged chuckle. The hunter asks where to find the brother bear's home? Everywhere, it's everywhere. He is master of this forest, Great Orso we call him. Now it's Orso the Terrible, but while the soul of the forest lives, there is still hope. Hope of what exactly? No, we must not say. The master of the forest protects us. We do it all ourselves. We do not need anyone. Be gone, bloody hunter, be gone. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have clicked on those animals that were not aggressive, probably. I mean, I didn't mean to attack them. I just... I thought they were dead, to be honest. I wanted to loot them. That's what happened. It's what you get from being greedy, Ralph. How have you in the forest managed to survive in the midst of the world wound? Master of the forest protects his domain. Master of the forest, Orso the Terrible, is our guardian. So it has always been and always will be. Okay. So there is nothing to loot here.
What's that?
It looks like there is loot here, though. There's a bag with a cloak of resistance +4. Oh, nice. I'm sure that's gonna be useful at some point. However, I thought we found the cave of the bear, but we did not. So let's not click on the animals now. There is some loot right in front of us. I, to be honest, still have no idea how to read this map.
March on.
Oh, I think we walked into something. Yep.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Yeah, and this one is not friendly. At least the other animals don't seem to immediately attack us, which is something. Let us smite this thing. Let's move forward a little bit. And then Light of the Angels. Let's get Regil moving. This is another nice boost. Oh boy. Okay, so it can clearly it can teleport. Great. So much for putting up a front line. Alright, Ember, you need to move out. Let us evil eye it. Wendu. Okay, so we can actually attack it. That is good. Armor class 18. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Let's move Lan a little bit out of the way. Possibly... let's see. Yeah, let's attack with Sela here. It does seem to have a good amount of hit points. Let's Blood Rage. Okay, that was actually not too bad.
You should have listened to reason.
That is a miss. Let's see. How about we try and put it to sleep? Yeah, we can. That is great.
You won't survive me.
Lan, how can you be a sharpshooter and miss this gigantic bear that's on the floor right in front of you?
We can do it.
We're actually quite close to killing it. Let's go, Regil. It gets up. Can it attack? Oh. Unable to withstand the blow, Orso drops to the ground. He is still alive, but his strength is dwindling. Noticing your continued proximity, he bares his teeth and snarls as if he's trying to say something. Grrr. Peering into the bear's vicious eyes, Ember lets out a sigh. What torment have you suffered to make you attack everyone like this? It's like weevils have buried into your soul. Oh boy. Yeah, the perception one is possible. The bear's fur is matted and infested with parasites, and numerous scars cover the bear's body. One particular spot draws your eyes, a brand mark with an intricate design, the same one as on the shaman's medallion. What did Soana do to you? Upon hearing the name, the bear freezes, then raises his head and unleashes a long drawn-out howl, full of yearning and pain. Let's look the bear in the eye, but that's probably not gonna work. Yeah. How about we show mercy to the bear? Orso seems to understand the look in your eyes. He stops growling, closes his eyes, and breathes heavily. Okay, let's walk back to the cave now. And see what happened. The old woman gives you a hostile look. The face holds no trace of her former madness. You're back. I sense the pain of the abyss. Spirit that is linked to Orso and its weakness. If it dies, the foul poison of the corpse will seep into the tree roots. Creatures from the other side will come and nothing will be left but a toxic wasteland. You don't care about my forest. So why is Orso still alive? I think we can still save him. It's an abyss spirit in the body of a bear. You pity an unholy creature? Then why not also pity all the other creatures that are destroying everything you hold dear? What makes this spirit different to them? I saw a mark left by your medallion on the bear's pelt. Yes, Orso the Terrible is my creation. I used this medallion to control an evil spirit of the abyss after linking it to the sacred bear, and I forced the spirit to serve good by linking our lives together. What happened to Orso the Great Spirit? It has lived for centuries in a bear's body, ancient as the forest itself. It ensured that the trees grew tall and the flowers bloomed. It ensured that deer had grass to eat, and the Smilodons enough deer meat. The natural order has been broken. I had to do something and I did it. The kind Orso that was known in Sarkoris is gone forever, but the guardian of the forest remains. You say you had to do it, but you're lying. To us and to yourself. That bear, he was your friend, wasn't he? You would never have done this to your friend if you hadn't lost yourself to fear. Yes, child, I was frightened. The world that I knew was dying. You don't know what it's like. That's not true. I've been afraid many times, very afraid. It's hard to fight fear, but inviting demons from the abyss to possess your friends? That's wrong. You need to free him. The old woman gives you a scoffing look. You can kill me, a weak old woman. But I won't give in. I serve the forest spirits, I don't serve you. I can go and finish him off. What will happen then? I will mourn Orso, but life must continue. That is the law of things. This place is full of spirits of the abyss. They fly around aimlessly, driving the forest spirits mad. I will set them to work to replace our protector, and I will bind as many abyssal creatures as my strength can manage. Either you don't understand what you're doing here, or you're just crazy. I once heard a story about a small tribe of mongrels besieged by some monsters that came from the bowels of the earth. The creatures trapped the people in their village. They couldn't hunt, and they slowly died of starvation. It wasn't long before the people started eating their dead. Then, when it was all over, the creatures left. Our scouts found the village, they found the chief. He was the only survivor. He was wandering around the settlement, muttering under his breath and attacking anything he saw. He stood guard over the bones of his tribesmen and women. The people he had killed and eaten. His mind was gone, and the scouts were forced to kill him. This old woman reminds me of that chief. She's also lost her mind, watching over the bones of the dead. Do spirits of the abyss wreak as much evil as demons do? Yes, they are just as evil. The spirits of the abyss are abominations. The forest spirits fear them to the point of madness. They seek refuge from their madness by possessing wild animals. You saw what that looks like. You saw how I separate them. But in every moment of suffering there is hope. By separating them, I learned how to bind them. Oh man, so yeah, I have to go lawful here. And kill the shaman. Kill a dwarf man that hits me in the feels. Sorry about your forest, but a connection with a spirit from the abyss can only lead to evil. You must die. The old woman crosses her arms over her chest. I'd rather die right now than see my forest slowly die in agony. The shaman is so old that she cannot put up a fight. Instead, she tightly squeezes the medallion, which cracks in her withered fist.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, we actually have to fight her? Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's pump some arrows into her.
Did you see that?
Oh. Okay. I guess she's dead now. Did all the animals become hostile now? Something happened. Oh no, we went out of combat. Okay. Phew. Broken shaman's medallion. That's something else we can give to the storyteller, probably. Alright, now we need to be careful because
Let us be off.
this might have caused all the animals to become hostile. Not certain, but it might. There were some animals in here. They still don't seem hostile. Oh, here is Orso. Coming to greet us. And turns invisible. I guess he wanted to say thank you. You're welcome, Orso. It was my pleasure freeing you from this crazy stuff. And we are running in the wrong direction again. So we've not gone up this mountain. And I know for certain that there was more Treants here somewhere. Yikes. Well, there we go. And they, for some reason, decide to throw lightning at us. It's not very nice of them.
Forwards!
Blighted Treant. Okay, I think this didn't work on them, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, it's immune. Okay. It was worth a try. Let's see. Do we have some fire that doesn't involve a fireball? It doesn't look like it. We could cast haste, but I don't think that's really necessary right now. How about we just try and shoot it? It is armor class 23 though.
Make every strike count.
It's gonna be a while at this temple. Let's see, Sela, can you attack it at all?
No glory without risk.
We won't!
Okay, so we did kill one of them. So now we need to run up here to the other one. Okay, great. Oh, here is that area. Yeah, I think I did see this area though. I don't want to get caught again like last time. Can we shoot up here?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We actually can, okay. There are Treants on that side as well, and I don't want to run into them because those were ancient ones. Let's sing a song, maybe it pacifies the Treant, who knows? Is it the Treant calling lightning storm? Oh, there is an insane half-elf, great. Yeah. Let us run up here with Ember as well. Not gonna do much with her. That should be close enough to reach next time. Lon, you shoot up.
Won't survive me.
does a little bit of damage. Can you trip this gigantic thing? That would be so funny. Seal. He's not gonna get close. Alright, Cauldar. You can at least smite it. Not Light of the Angel just yet. Although, if you move here... Now you can. Yeah, I didn't like that. It did not like that. Alright, Ember. Run up here. Regil.
Kneel before me.
Let's start doing some damage.
I'll remove this obstacle.
That did not do much.
You're this.
Yeah, it's a little bit of damage. These things have... Oh yeah, we did trip it. Nice. We can still not reach it with Sela, so how about we just run up here as close as possible. Let's smite it with Sela as well. And then Cauldar, you try and hit it.
Strike with all your might.
Wait, what? Did we just kill it in... No. Okay, yeah, we killed it. I don't know how, but we did. What is this? Wow, this looks impressive. And there is an insane half-elf here. That I don't trust. Mix together calamus and sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience and you will at last behold as the fish soars into the clouds. The half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is grey and tangled, her face is sunken and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved runes and mumbling nonsense under her breath. Who are you? Dragging her gaze away from the runes, she looks at you and you see a barely there spark of sanity in her glazed eyes. Who am I? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern on the stone runes. On the 10th day after the winter solstice, break branches of rowan. Do not touch yew or ash. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place here, where the roads rise up to the sky. The roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth has turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here, here. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie, elm never tells the truth. Heed not the blackthorn's words, understanding the yew will come with time. Yeah, makes total sense. The huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surfaces reveal ancient runes written in an unknown language. Okay. We have an issue here with our good friend.
I tire of waiting.
Wendu. Does that help? Dexterity and strength damage. I don't want Wendu to die. Can be restored by resting or with the help of lesser restoration. Didn't I just do that? Okay, yeah. Looks like he's totally fine again. And then we can go down and take a look on the other side here, where I'm assuming there is more Treants. I think there was one here that killed us in the previous episode. Or in the previous episode, probably.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Yes, so it's an ancient blighted treant. We did actually kill ancient treants already, I think.
I'll hit you.
How about we let the Bob... Well, no, he's gonna run here anyway. Did I quick save? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, that is armor class 31. That is not amazing. At least they're doing a little bit of damage. Nenio. I know there is a small chance of this working, but how about you try it anyway? Did not pass the spell resistance, okay.
Make every strike count.
Let's see if we can pass the spell resistance. Yeah, we... Wait. Oh, we didn't on the Blighted Treant. We did on a Babo. It wasn't really what we planned, though. Let's smite this thing again, and then get in here and miss it. Great. We cannot reach it just yet, and we can also not cast a spell. Babo, can you maybe focus on on actually killing this freaking thing instead of us? We have like a shared enemy here, I would say. Let's cast haste. Lon.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
All misses, damn it. Yeah, we might need to reconsider this again. Oh, look at that, we did 24 damage, but look at how little that did. Let's light it up. Yeah, just runs all over us, of course. Oh, look, the Babo had the right idea here.
You should have listened to reason.
Ah, damn, that was not what I wanted to do.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, we can't get over it all the time, but if we can... Yikes. Yeah, looks like this is still too... way too strong.
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
Nenio. Nope. Where is Lan? Oh, here. Wendu. Cauldar, how about you get up and attack this thing? How about that? Oh, it's actually healing as well. Is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Kneel before me. This one's mine.
Yeah, and then we do 6 damage to it. Yeah, this is too strong. Okay, so going over there is no use, clearly. It's not the biggest part of the map, but okay. What we could do is head to the village and ask the one friendly person in the village about this half-elven woman. And she does not give us that option. Okay, so we teleported back to Dresden. The Hell Knight outpost is right there. That might be a possible destination. The problem is that whenever I go here, I get... although maybe this one should be fine still. But here a dragon attacks us, so... don't want to do that. Let's see, let's skip one day, try and get our reinforcements. They will just not reach. Alright, we're at 95 marksmen. That's still not the, what was it, 100 and, I don't know, 50 that I had before. So yeah, what's really important if you play this game is to not lose battles. Like, do not lose a battle. This one I think we can win, so let's try that. That is a lot of zombies. Let's see. That is something at least. We have our mongrel sharpshooters now doing something. Okay, so there is a lot of zombies coming our way here. We are gonna try and get rid of a good number of them. That is not gonna do much, is it? Are they gonna reach us? That is the question. How about we pull back one square and see if they can reach us? They cannot. Okay, so that gives us another opportunity to shoot and to do spells. That was a great hit. Okay, and now we can actually move in. Let's smite them with the clerics. Okay, they're not doing a lot of damage, which is a bit surprising. Not complaining though. Yeah, not at all. Okay, that is totally doable then. Now let's try. Can we confuse zombies? Yeah, we actually can. We actually can. That's hilarious. We do need to be careful though, because they're attacking our mages. But with these low numbers, they should not be doing a lot of damage. Crusaders closely examined the remains of the miners' caravan that ventured too far north in its reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive wares, but were never to return to their homeland. We found 150 material points. Okay, so if we take a strange turn all of a sudden, we can still... This leads us to Old Sarkorian Mines, which is great. The Heart of Mystery would be nice too, but we have this army in the way here. Let us quickly take a look at Crusade Management. Hunt for the kidnappers. Skilled trackers and interrogators will hunt down and destroy the band of demons that has kidnapped children. 75, yeah, we have plenty. Let's issue that decree. Enchanting the... Oh, that's one more day. Let's just skip a day and see what that does. The relic will be augmented, okay. The clerics are divided on whether Molander Linz was a hero or a blackguard. Some want to pray to good deities for him, others wish to stigmatize his name. Oh, that is pretty cool. So, if we pray for the fallen knight, while wearing this belt, a monk can spend 1 key point to enshroud the target's heart and lungs in the fine veil of emerald. Affected creature becomes more fragile, getting a -2 penalty to armor class. It also has to pass a fortitude save, or all bludgeoning damage it receives is multiplied by 1.5. And if we shame the fallen knight, you can cover yourself in an invisible, corrupted fire. Under its effects, all your fire spells deal additional 2d6 unholy damage. You become immune to fire damage, but you gain weakness to cold and holy damage. Well, since I don't really have a monk... Well, technically I do have a monk in Lan, but I'm not really using him as a monk. Let's make it an insult thingy, and then we could maybe give this to, let's see, to Ember with additional fire damage. That might be interesting. Malander Linz attained the level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil and bloodshed, and light has no place in it. Linz could become a hero of the crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as was required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Linz was weak. This is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, Creedhound priests scorned his pathetic name and his legacy was desecrated. Doesn't sound very nice though. Okay, we can do a royal parade, which is diplomacy. And we can actually pick another relic to work on. Faultless Daybreak. How about the altar of the first retriever? I'm curious to see what we're gonna make out of that. Let's issue this decree. 5 days. There we go. And I think this is a good point to end another episode. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video.